What's up, cuddle buttons? What's up, Yeti?
What's going on?
Yeah, what's up?
It depends what switches you're hitting, I guess.
Yeah. We got folks to do this tonight, or?
I don't know yet. We're gonna have to see.
Alright. You're already in?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Greetings. Let's do some business.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on? I'm on my healer right now. I was trying to move all the gear around between like all my freaking characters. Did you still want me to try to use the healer tonight, or you want me to do something else?
I don't know. It depends on whether or not we're gonna be able to field a full group.
Okay, yeah. Sure.
Our other healer isn't online right now. 2 or 3 people haven't hit yes yet. We were still a few short on Discord, but there's usually a few that just don't sign up in Discord.
Neff is online. Do you have her on your friends list?
Yeah, I just hit her up.
Oh.
She just has got on.
Who was taking tonight?
Guts and Princess Zorda.
It's just guts. I'm gonna be dying tonight.
Rip.
You guys.
We should a tank without blocking.
Yep.
Only dodge rolls for damage mitigation.
Light armor for mag recovery.
That's what you're supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, shield OP. And 5-piece heavy seducer.
Naturally. Let's see. Yeah, I was in a trial guild at one point because I got back into the game. It's been like 4 months. It's actually been a bit of time. But I was in like an Aussie trial guild, and I didn't realize quite how bad the time difference was gonna be. And they were like grouping at like 4:50 in the morning and shit. And I was like, yeah, I'm never gonna get that. Nope. So they were cool or whatever, but I never ran with them. So I just kind of shelved my healer because in that group, they had a lot of healers actually. They just didn't have as many DPS. They were always trying to plug DPS and tanks.
Yeah, that would be tough.
Most groups have an overabundance of healers.
That's what it usually feels like. That's why I wasn't like really ready to use healer. Now I love healing. I mean, I used to heal in VMAW a lot. I would between healing and DPS obviously. But yeah. If we still have a little bit of time though, I'm gonna gear out a little bit more. I'll just throw an X into guild chat. You picked up because I want to gold out a little bit more on this guy. I don't want to overcommit to gold in some of this stuff since it's gonna possibly be changed if I use the healer later. But I mean, I have the ability to gold out some more stuff on it, so why not?
Right on.
See, just gotta take off the shit off him and then good to go. So the other healer that normally runs, is that Neff? Is it?
Yes.
Okay, and so you don't use Olo at all? Like that would be a safe one to keep?
Correct.
Okay, so I'll swap out later. Awesome, yeah, I'll gold out all the Olo that I got then.
Alright.
And,
I'm gonna do Sank and Mending tonight.
Okay. That's fine. And I threw it into Discord a little bit late, but I mean, I have the ability to run Worm as well. I think Worm's still a good option. I just can't do a back bar like I am. I like running Olo on my back bar so I can control where the proc hits instead of just like if I'm randomly throwing, springs and then I miss the group. I wasted that buff. Whereas if I have it on my back bar, it usually just hits the group when we stack, so it kind of makes more sense that way. So I have the ability to do Worm, but it probably wouldn't be as ideal.
We usually have quite a few stamming groups, so Worm's kind of lost.
Yeah, and that's how I figured too. Yeah. I mean, if I was gonna DPS, I'd be on my Stam Crow, so that makes sense. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna swap some stuff around, but I'll throw an X in chat.
And 3 of the people that I usually pull in are getting off soon, so I'm not gonna be able to fill DPS unless other people know somebody that can help. Looks like we're still gonna be 3 or 4 people short. Yeah, because this is all I can pull in right now, unless who is that? Sincerely, unless she wants to come in and heal. She said.
I mean, if that solves your problem, I can come do DPS. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I also mentioned in Discord, but my schedule is not always conducive to consistent runs. So, like in my past guild that I used to run trials with, I was always a flex character just because of my schedule. It just made the most sense.
That's fine.
Because my days off change month to month. They're consistent, but they rotate month to month, so it makes it difficult to always be in groups. So, I mean, that's obviously y'all's call, how you coordinate that, but like long term, that might be better, if she's a support and has a consistent schedule, because it'll have less rotation on that spot for you guys,
Sure, consistency's our main issue right now.
I bet, yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah. I know the feels, man. I used to try to coordinate, and it was always a nightmare. Always losing people, and people can't go, and something comes up, and real life happens, and, it makes sense, but it sucks.
I mean, there's about like 5 of us maybe that are here every raid.
Yeah, well, Wit had something come up, so she's not here, and she's one of the people that rarely misses. Grumpy's in AS right now. I think he started running with a different guild. Another dude I bring in, King Diabolus, he said he's getting ready to log off. I don't know, a lot of the people that I randomly pull in that don't sign up on Discord aren't on tonight.
And you're just needing DPS at this point? I mean, if I swapped, obviously that would cover the healing swap, so just be DPS.
If you heal, then we got 2 healers and 2 tanks, so I don't know any more DPS that are on right now.
Okay. I mean, I'm just filling in for y'all, so I'd be a little hesitant.
Yeah, I appreciate you showing up, but it's...
Yeah. I do have some DPS that I should be able to get in here. I just, with it being a prog, some people are more patient than others.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the people I'm referring to have completed it, so I don't really know if they're possibly going to be douchey or not. Like, some of them don't even have mics, so, I don't know. I wouldn't want to be toxic or bring somebody in that's toxic, so.
It's not going to be smooth.
Of course, yeah, as a prog, yeah.
Well, not just Prague. I mean, we're missing over half our team right now, so...
Yeah.
I don't know whatever point you guys normally decide you call it versus you push through, but, just, I guess let me know, but I'm going to be gearing this stuff either way.
Fair enough. I'm going to go ahead and say we're probably not going to be able to run tonight.
I mean, I don't have anything I could pull either.
Because we go till midnight, and if we're not starting till 11, we're not going to be able to get shit done tonight. Wah, wah, wah.
Everybody I know is either raiding or in 0 right now.
Is the positions that we have on the board right now, is that all we have, or are we waiting on people that are also coming in later?
No, nobody else is showing up as of right now.
Okay.
Unless...
So we would have one more with Sincerely.
Yeah, so we'd still be 3 short on DPS.
Any names stick out from maybe Cyrodiil, or is that you normally pull from anybody out there that's consistent?
Well, the people that I normally pull from
not Cyrodiil, I'm sorry, Dragmore.
I'm checking my other guilds right now.
Yeah. I'm willing to definitely throw it out there and just put the caveat that it's a prog group, and there's definitely learning going on. People are comfortable with that.
I don't think we want to just openly recruit whatever the hell random says they can do it. Personally, we can't get people we know.
Probably had enough bad runs to just cut ties and not do that again.
Yeah.
Because it generally tends to make people not want to come back when we put out one of the really bad runs. See, because I had to beg Beamer to come tonight.
Kind of getting tired of wasting
I know, man.
potions and repair kits.
I know pots are fucking pricey.
If we just get a consistent group.
We just need consistent support, man. The DPS job is easy as fuck in here.
Yeah. It really is. Thank you. Fluffy should be back pretty soon. Within the next, like, 2 weeks or so.
So I mean, I'm just one person, and you know, obviously I'm just rotating in and helping out. When I can help in though, like whenever I can run through the night. Like I'm off. Usually, if I'm off for the rest of the day's surroundings, so I'm okay. But it's like I could run later than 12 personally. I understand that a lot of people aren't doing that, you know, but like it doesn't bother me. The time frame is necessarily as just grouping in general.
Pro tank 8 man, we can get if fucking oh god. I'm gonna say if you can manage having shit piles and shit piles of ice atros on you, we can probably get past the ice boss. 8 people. We got the healers and the tanks. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, they're gonna stack up because we won't have enough DPS to burn down the atros, but.
So what we do is we all just spec as a tank
5 or 6 ice atros, then you'd be okay.
Just everybody spec as a tank, and we'll just bash the bosses to death.
You like tanking 8 axes or something? Oh, I thought you were bringing your Nightblade tank in here.
Okay, well, you know, regardless, I don't do anything else, so I was just kind of staying in here because if I leave group, it's going to kick me out of this little trial room, so I just wanted to make sure I knew what was going on, but I'm going to...
I think we're going to call it, and we're going to just schedule another one for next Tuesday. We run on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Anytime you can make it, you're welcome to sign up, man. Whatever role you want to do.
Sounds good. If anything changes, I guess I'll be just miscellaneously checking Discord. But alright, GG's. Hopefully everything works out. If not, we'll just pretend like everything was for the better anyway. Saved us all the headache and the heartache, so it's no big deal. I'll see you guys later.
Alright, thanks.
Later.
Good clear, guys.
Yeah, no death tonight. No death tonight. So
all
I'm
that
proud
vitality.
of that.
Never had to repair my armor. I love it.
Feel good about that. I didn't waste any pots. Good.
I even made myself shiny for this shit. Come on.
Yeah, I'm real glad I messed up all my fucking gear for this too. That's great.
Golden out an axe. Somebody owes me some temps.
Sorry, didn't mean to get everybody all warmed up tonight. Just to let you know.
No, it's good, man. It's good.
Story of my life.
Sometimes it really do be that way.
Anybody want to go and get me some Frostfall daggers?
I'd do
for
some
sure.
Black Rose Prison if you want it.
We'll do with either one of those.
I could run some Frostvault.
I've never done Black Rose, and I need mountains and mountains of Zogvin's gear.
Black
What
Rose
is
Black Rose sucks.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I haven't ran it, because everybody says that.
About 3.5 rounds in and about to cut my feet off.
I've been to the last boss a number of times, but like, I just can't get a group that can actually kill him, so...
I've yet to
At
try
least on
that.
bet, I don't fuck with normal, so...
Yeah, normal's too easy. Too easy. Just take a boring ass arena and make it easier. It's just all it is just boring. At least on bet it's a challenge.
Especially for the poor tanks. That's why it's so hard to get a group.
Alrighty, I'll see you guys later.
Take it easy, baby.
Have a good night.
Alright. Well, we've got 4.
I don't know. I could be down for running a dungeon of some type. Could be something different. At least do something. Otherwise, I'm just going to bed. So. Which is probably a better idea. But I'm up and anyway.
Ooh, if you really want a tanky challenge, we do that Black Rose.
Might need to swap up my gear. No, this could work. This could work the way it is.
How many rounds is Black Rose?
5.
5.
You got 3 rounds of different shit, and then the 4th round repeats the first 3 rounds at the same time, and then the 5th round is some boss, and that's about it. It's stupid.
I've never run it on normal, let alone.
I've never done that side.
Never said.
Yeah, that would be a couple hour prog then. Yeah, maybe some of that.
Can you heal us through Frost Vaults?
Oh shit, if we're just doing normal Frostfall, then we'll fly through that.
Want to do normal or vet? How hard is vet? I don't know
That can
if
be
I've
tough
gone
if
through
your
that one yet.
group's not great, but if you've got a good group, it's not bad.
It's the one with the mechanical skeevers at the end, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I ran it once on vet.
Me
It
too.
wouldn't be that bad of a dungeon if it didn't have so much cutscene to it.
Right.
It's just like it's a 20-minute dungeon with 20 minutes of cutscene. It's the only fucking issue with that place.
Well, see, I got lucky. My very first time in there on bed, I got heavy, sturdy monster set, so I was good. Done. One shot. I've just been farming it on normal.
I can't change the dungeon difficulty. Is somebody still in a dungeon? Am I still in Sunspire?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Are we doing this then?
Load screen now.
If you want to jet out, we can do it on normal and just use 3 people. If you don't want to hang out with us. I get it.
Let's swap on again gear again.